For centuries, humanity has looked to the stars and wondered one terrifying question. Are we alone? But what if the real question is, how many are already here? From ancient cave paintings to classified military encounters to whispered stories from those who claim they were taken, descriptions of non-human beings remain disturbingly consistent. Small gray figures with hollow black eyes, towering reptilian rulers hidden behind power, beautiful Nordic visitors mistaken for divine messengers, and insect-like overseers operating beyond human understanding. Myth, hallucination, psychological manipulation are evidence of something terrifyingly real. Tonight, we uncover the most documented alien species across human history, their origins, their agendas, and the terrifying possibility that they may not be visitors at all. Because maybe the stars were never where we should have been looking. Hey y'all, this is Hauntmates, and that's my boo Mallory.
And that's my boo Jeffrey. And we're going to mass record a lot of episodes.
Because we're going on vacation.
So we're like, oh, we need to tune in.
Yes. Tune in and lock in today.
Right. So I don't know how many we'll record. So if the next couple we sound kind of deranged and delusional, so sorry.
You now have an explanation why.
And speaking of the next couple of episodes, I think like the next 4 episodes are going to be what we wanted to research. And then the next ones are going to be what y'all wanted us to talk about.
Yes. Since we had such great feedback from everyone.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And also too, if you ever are listening and you're like, oh, they haven't covered this, or well, I want to know what they think about this, send it to us. You can email us. You can DM us.
Yeah.
You
can go to the portal on the website and even just fill it out and say, hey, I want y'all to talk about this.
We're very easy to get hold of.
Very easy.
Yeah. And I'm glad like our community is kind of little, like we're still building the community. So like we can respond to DMs. So if that's easier, go for it.
Yep. So
we're going to talk about today because you were talking about aliens and you were talking about like, it seemed like not even looking to the stars.
Yeah.
Like there's other places.
I mean, it's just basically going over the fact that, that no matter what, whenever there's alien encounters, they're always described, so we're just going to go over like the main the main kinds that have been described. We kind of talked about it in like one of the episodes.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, I should cover that. So
you should. Okay, good. Because I know of like the grays and the greens and that's all I really know, but I know there's more.
Yeah, there's more. But the grays and greens are both essentially just the same thing.
So I only know one.
Yeah. I mean, there may be differences, but I mean, the general consensus is they're the same kind of alien.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, great. I'm excited to hear about the different ones because I don't know any of them other than apparently just like those. The
ones that are mostly common.
Yeah. But I want to know more about them because I'm just intrigued. As much as they seem to be intrigued with us, I'm intrigued with them.
Yeah.
Speaking of aliens, the scientist from Aliens, Ancient Aliens passed away.
Which one?
Oh my God. Who is it? Oh shit. Look it up. While you look it up, I'm going to tell you there's like some conspiracies kind of going on with this show. So there's a bunch of people that are passing away recently from what they claim to be suicide.
Yeah.
But these scientists, that people think that aren't dying of suicide, that are dying of like being attacked and like killed.
Gotcha.
Being murdered.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit about it, but I hadn't read much into it.
Yeah, but the scientists that they're killing were, I guess, close to discovering a certain gravity, like anti-gravity thing to do. So like, and I'm describing it as a very, like I have a learning disability. Like, so it's hard for me to comprehend and like understand things, but it seemed to me like when I was reading about it, they were on the verge of anti-gravity and they were admitting about it. And if this is real, anti-gravity could help the world tremendously.
Yeah.
And it could be the downfall of a lot of billionaires.
It could.
Because the traffic would be gone away and how we can use tools to help us more. And, like just with the automated business that you're in, like how the technicians would have to raise the cars up.
Yeah.
With the machine, they wouldn't need a machine.
Yeah.
You could just have the car hover over.
That's like some like Fifth Element shit because the cars fly and like the roads are like stacked like this.
Oh,
because it takes place in New York and it's like, we just got to rewatch that movie.
Yeah, I'm down.
Maybe because you really liked Dracula Untold.
I did.
And it's by the same dude. So it's going to be the same like cinematography, essentially, like same style like that.
Okay. The vampire yearning. It's just like,
I got us off topic. I'm sorry.
No. Because we're talking about that.
Yeah.
It all leads to the same.
Yeah.
No. This is just like bantering with Jeffrey Mallory.
Yes, exactly. This is what we do every night before we go to bed.
Just talk. Catch up. So, okay.
So
going back into, so did you look and see who
Yes, it was David Wilcock.
Is he the one that said?
No, that's not him.
Okay, not the guy with the crazy hair.
This dude does have some like kind of interesting hair, but.
Well, he even like tweeted something too, apparently.
Yeah, it said he posted something. It was kind of distressing, and they ruled it basically he passed away after a mental health crisis. Mental health crisis.
How? I mean, come on.
I'm going to show you a photo of him.
I was going to say how convenient.
I'm going to show you a photo of him, and he looks like someone I work with.
Oh, yeah? Yes.
100%.
I always love like seeing other people, like how they look like other people.
Yeah.
Or like when people look like they're animals. Like, I feel like we look like our little cat.
Yeah.
He has our green eyes.
He does. He does have our green eyes.
Yeah. He really does.
That's really funny that he does.
Yeah. He has brown, cooler hair. Almost people think he's gray sometimes, but he's brown.
Yeah.
He's a brunette, just like his parents.
Yes, exactly.
So yeah, people were saying that with him passing away, all of a sudden there's this like huge, because there's another scientist that was also, not even him, there was another one.
There was like 11.
Yeah, there was a lot, right?
Yeah. Which is very unsettling.
And even though we're not a conspiracy podcast, come on.
If I have to, I'll bust out a tinfoil hat.
I mean, seriously.
But here's the thing people don't realize. Tinfoil doesn't block it. It absorbs it. Lead is what blocks it.
Oh, no, but lead's poisonous, though.
Uh-huh. Tinfoil hat. Does it like amplify like your conspiracy theories coming to you?
Who knows?
Who knows? I don't know. I don't want to get into this.
I don't either. All I gotta say is tinfoil hat. It reminds me of M. Night Shyamalan with his movies.
Yeah, like in especially in Signs, because they're all just sitting there on the couch like
tinfoil hats on, and then, aliens are outside their house.
Yeah, and then like whenever the fucking alien crosses in front of the TV.
Truly shocked. Screamed.
Movie terrified me. Because it came out close to my birthday.
Did it really?
Either to own or to go see. And I remember seeing it around my birthday.
I remember seeing that and thinking it was the most real thing I've ever seen in my entire life at that point.
Not the Blair Witch, but that.
Yeah. Okay, so let's
real.
get into it.
All right, let's get into it.
Because I'm excited about listening and learning.
Yes. Okay, so you've already mentioned the Greys, which they're the first ones that we're going to talk about, actually.
Cool. Okay.
The reason we're talking about them first is because they're the most known, everyone.
Yeah.
It's like the quintessential, like when you think of aliens, you think of the Greys.
Exactly.
And the Greys, they're very well documented in like how they look and everything.
Okay, because that's why we know about them.
Exactly. I mean,
they're
like
the most seen.
They're the most seen. Exactly. But they're, like how they look is always described the same, about 3.5 foot tall, like bulbous looking head, dark, gray/green skin.
Oh.
Because you got something to think about too, like you said, the grays or the greens are the ones the most.
Yeah.
The thing is like in certain lights, gray looks green and green looks gray.
Yes, because you've just with your photography background, because like if y'all don't know, Jeffrey is a photographer and videographer. You've videoed and photoed a bunch of musicians and have the digital album cover for, oh my God, what's that band I always brag about?
The Offspring.
The Offspring.
Yeah,
so if you go and look at the Offspring, you go to their, what's that song? Gone Away.
Gone Away, yeah.
Their digital album cover for that song, that's Jeffrey.
Yep, that's
me.
My
husband.
I took that photo.
So like when you describe things with colors, I understand it because you have such a good way of teaching. Because you taught also a couple of other photographers that do this like for full time, and you got this shirt recently. It was from Wrangler, right?
Yeah.
You got it in the shirt and it was it said it was green.
Yes.
Then we got it and I
You thought it was black.
No, I thought it was like a gray.
Yeah.
I thought it was very like dark black, maybe like a light black, dark gray, but it had a greenish tint to it. And I just didn't think it was green until you showed me like in natural sunlight saying it was like a grayish green.
Yeah.
And I saw it.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, I feel like with that, like that's kind of like similar thing, you know, like how certain lights it could be gray, certain lights it could be green.
Yeah.
So, but
like almost a slate color.
Yes, they're almost always described that way, you know.
Okay.
Even since like the late 50s, early 60s, anytime they've been seen, it's all descriptive the same. So like that's the reason they're the most known, right?
Okay.
They're slender, fragile looking bodies, which I mean, you can attest to that because, you know, that's how they're described.
Yeah. So they're short, big heads.
Yep. Short,
skinny.
big heads, large almond shaped eyes.
Yes. Because I know like their eyes are almost as big as their heads.
Yes.
Massive.
Yes. And they almost always have like minimal facial features. They always are like lacking ears or noses. It's just eyes and a mouth.
Oh. So it makes me wonder how they breathe, and I guess I wonder if they communicate more telepathically.
We're going to get into that.
I'm so excited.
It's another way of describing them. Yeah. They rose to public like knowledge, you know, like as early as like the late 50s, early 60s, you know, with the Betty and Barney Hill case. Remember we talked about that a little bit?
Yes, they were like the first documented to be taken kind of seriously.
Yes. And then even like the Roswell crash.
Yes.
Like they're all described as small, frail aliens, gray in color.
So are they, I guess, are we going to talk about how certain aliens are maybe more violent, or some of them are just more like friendly?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
The grays are generally more associated with forced abductions.
Okay.
Medical examinations. Genetic experimentation or hybridization theories. Sleep paralysis episodes. Missing time.
Okay.
Until telepathic communication.
Okay, so they're maybe like the nurse staff and doctors.
Oh, you're on to something here.
Am I?
Uh-huh.
So they're like the hospital.
Uh-huh.
They're the ones testing us, right? I'm so excited because because we always talk about how we don't know what we're going to talk about, just like generic. So I was really hoping you were going to tell me not only just like the different description of them, but also too how
kind of like how they are.
Yeah, how they are, what they're known for. So I'm really excited. And I'm excited. I'm kind of piecing the puzzles together.
You are. Just even on the first one.
I know. I'm so excited.
So remember when I watched Fire in the Sky?
Yes.
How were they shown in the movie and described?
Gray greens.
Gray greens. And what were they doing?
Oh, they were abducting them and doing like science experiment on them.
Yes. And then how was he found? Where was he found?
He was missing like miles away.
Lost time.
Yeah, lost time.
And then
Didn't know.
when they found him, he was like way the fuck away from where he was.
Yeah.
So lost time, missing communication, space, all that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Descriptive to those.
Yeah.
Witnesses frequently describe them as emotionless.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're just there to do a job and that's it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
They function almost like biological drones.
What if they're not even like real? They're just like AI versions, or, it's like they're not even, it's like a robot.
Yeah. I mean,
being sent.
I never thought of that way.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I mean, that's a hell of an idea.
But here in a little bit, one of the other ones I'm going to talk about, one of the other kinds of aliens, it's going to make that function almost like biological drones will make sense.
Okay.
So just so you know.
And their eyes are just cameras. That's why they're so big. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm like onto something. I'm going to get murdered now.
Interpretations of the Greys are, as you already said, they're advanced extraterrestrial scientists studying humanity.
Yes.
And
they're the smart ones.
Or people say it's also like future humans returning through time. Like after people have like evolved, like after the fall of mankind and, the earth and shit.
Okay. So I've heard that it's aliens, like a theory that aliens are just us from the future. Coming back just to give us enough to help us
not fuck up the planet.
Yeah.
It's a good theory.
It is a very good theory, especially with the rise of AI and people so worried about the water to use for the computers.
Yes.
To cool down.
So here's the most interesting one about the Greys. People sometimes think that maybe they're interdimensional entities manifesting in physical form. Like they're not actual aliens. They're just
like, yeah, we're like Bigfoot. And we could just pop in and out. Yeah. That's one hell of a theory. Because that's another theory that people think Bigfoot may be
an alien.
Like, yeah, like interdimensional being.
Yep.
Not even alien, not even like outer space, but truly just like an interdimensional being.
Yeah.
From another planet.
Yep.
And like the caves are the portals.
Yes. So what do you think? Are Greys genuine beings, or are they a projection of collective fear surrounding science, experimentation, and loss of autonomy?
I have no idea. They're either one or two things. They're either truly a being, they are a race, they are a being, they are a type of thing, or they are almost like drone-like AI, and that's why their eyes are so big, because it's a camera. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I could see that being a thing. I could see that being a camera.
So could I. Just be like,
because it makes sense why their eyes are so big.
Yeah.
Because even in nature, I mean, I know we don't see that in our nature, but like, I mean, aliens are they're extraterrestrial, so why would they not have bigger eyes?
Exactly. I mean, they're in space, and it's dark.
That makes sense, because your eyes have to be dilated to see the dark. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's why, like, when you hear pirates and pirate eye, like they would have patches. It wasn't because their eye was fucked up or
so
missing.
They could like flip it open when they go under deck, right?
Exactly. And their eyes were, already adjusted. I love telling that fact to people.
It's such a interesting one.
Yeah, it blows their mind. I'm like, yeah, that's, when you see an eye patch, it's because they're a pirate and they could go underneath and yeah. So I don't know on that one. I'm
going to go with they are like an actual entity, like they are aliens.
Yeah, they're definitely there to do a job.
Exactly. And that job is abduct people and experiment on them.
Yep.
But the real question is who are they experimenting for?
And what type of person do they want? And what type of person are they searching for? It's so unknown.
It is.
That's why so many people talk about it.
Yep. So the second kind of alien being we're going to talk about is the Reptilians.
Oh, fuck.
Why do you say, oh, fuck?
I don't know. They just sound scary as hell.
Yeah. Imagine. Yeah. They sound scary as fuck.
A big 6-foot lizard tongue coming at me. I don't know how big they are. Yeah.
So reptilian entities have roots far older than modern conspiracy theories. The serpent-like gods appearing throughout Sumerian mythology, Egyptian religion, Hindu traditions, and Mesoamerican civilizations.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. Every kind of alien is everywhere.
Well, and two reptiles, as we learned on that dinosaur documentary, reptilians are the OG of the world.
Yep. We crawled out of a fucking reptile that was underwater.
Yeah.
I was like,
that was such a great documentary.
It was a really good one.
So anytime I see birds flying, I'm just like, there's a dinosaur.
Yep, there's a dinosaur. There's a dinosaur living on our porch.
Yeah, we got a dove.
Yeah.
Moved in. Yeah, we can't
evacuate it.
Yeah. We have a heart.
We have a heart, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
As I said, they've been in like all kinds of mythology.
Yeah.
Right. So ancient serpent beings were often linked to power, forbidden knowledge, creation myths, and underworld forces.
Ooh, underworld, because everybody thinks two aliens are underneath the world, and like I forgot if you're supposed to call them octopi, octopus.
Yeah.
And I forgot I think octopus is the singular and octopi is plural.
Yeah, I think so.
But people think that they are
aliens.
Yeah.
Because they're so smart.
They are so intelligent, and how they can change colors is truly remarkable.
It is. It's a really interesting thing. And they can open jars, and they're so smart.
No, open jars. They can get out of a jar. They can it could be the tiniest little hole and they can get through it.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yep. So modern reptilian theory was heavily popularized by David Icke, who suggested they are shape-shifting reptilian elites secretly controlling governments and institutions.
That's crazy.
Bloodline infiltration of global leadership.
Oh, wow.
And manipulation of humanity through fear and societal control. So basically,
the bad people.
Reptilians run the world.
Oh, so that's a theory that reptilians,
Yes.
aliens run the world.
Yes. Like they're the fucking every government agency. Doesn't matter where. They're shapeshifters. They can change into whatever they want to change into.
Wow. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrifying.
It is very terrifying. It's like, take it for example. Remember that video of Justin Bieber when he was like doing an interview and he blinked and like his eyes like changed?
Yeah.
People were saying that was a reptilian alien.
Oh.
Taking his form.
And it just kind of glitched for a second.
Uh-huh.
Or do you think that can be truly like photo and video since you have a background?
I mean, anything could be that way, you know? I mean, it could be a trick of the camera. It could just be that. Who knows?
Yeah, especially so I heard somebody say that with all these conspiracy theories becoming real and people trying to like truly starting to believe them that didn't believe it before are now saying that they think AI videos and stuff like AI came out faster than they wanted it to.
Yes.
Because they wanted videos and to be manipulated so you didn't believe things.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yep.
And I was like, damn, that's a theory.
That is a theory.
No, that's a conspiracy within the conspiracy.
I'm feeling we just need to. Hauntmates now includes all conspiracy theories.
It's all the same bubble.
It is all the same bubble. The strange and unknown.
Yeah. And that's what we just hold the umbrella and we talk about it all.
Yeah. Okay. We've kind of gotten off topic.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Well, no, we're still on the alien reptilians.
Yes. But
yeah, we're still.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We're totally on topic.
We're totally on top. Reptilians are often described having tall humanoid bodies, scaled reptilian skin, predatory eyes, enormous physical strength, and occasionally shape-shifting capabilities.
That's terrifying.
Yes.
Powerful, evil, and
scaly.
Dry.
Dry. That explains a lot. That being said, do you feel like all the governments nowadays are run by reptilians?
Oh, God. Who knows?
Who knows?
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
It really could be.
It really could be.
Evil it all feels right now.
Yeah. The third kind we're going to talk about are the Nordics.
Oh, I've never heard of Nordics.
I really hadn't since I started researching it, but it's kind of like a weird thing.
So, because I've heard a little bit about the reptilians, just a little bit.
Yeah.
But I truly forgot until you started mentioning it and remembered, yes, I've seen a TikTok video about this.
Yes.
And it's like the man in the suit and like a reptilian face. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to scroll past.
You're like, the fuck is this about?
Yeah. And then we're talking about it.
Yep. Okay. So the Nordics are sometimes called Pleiadians, are described as highly human-like beings, tall, blonde or light-haired, symmetrical features, blue-eyed, and radiant or almost angelic appearance.
Is this like Hitler's version of aliens?
I don't know. I really have no idea.
I'm just joking. Am I? Shit. This just sounds... Well, also, too, I'm reading the diary of Anne Frank.
Yeah.
Because, again, we're going to Amsterdam and just talking about that just heavily reminds me of what I'm reading right now. But again, I'm reading it. It's in my world.
Yeah. And reading this now, yeah, it definitely sounds like it. These beings are often portrayed as benevolent guides rather than abductors. So they're just there just to guide, you know.
But guide you to what and where?
Exactly.
And why?
Why? Who knows?
Right.
They were brought up mainly in the 70s is when people started seeing them.
Oh, so everyone was high.
Exactly. So it's like, you know, people are like, oh, it's like love and peace time. Everybody's high as shit. So like people are just seeing them as like guides, you know, you need to go over here and do this like this.
Oh, so they're probably like tripping balls.
Yep. It's probably something else completely different. But
oh my God. It reminds me when I went on a first date way before I met you. Oh my God. This guy was talking about taking shrooms and he was like wanting me to do shrooms with him.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, sir, I want to go home.
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable around you. I just met you.
Yes.
And you're talking about getting so high that you saw this jester talking to you and leading you somewhere. And I'm just like,
did he whoop whoop too?
No, he didn't whoop whoop. But I was like, yeah.
Probably not a good time.
I'm okay. Just
this isn't where I want to go.
Yeah, it's like literally just met you. You know,
yes,
I'm a woman. I just need to feel a little safer than I do right now.
Yes. So
You don't need to walk me to my car. I'm okay.
you're like, I'm good. I'm real good.
I was like, yeah, this sounded a little crazy. Because again, I believe a lot of it, but there are some where I'm like, okay, this is,
Yeah. So
it's like healthy skepticism.
yes. And that's how I feel with this
Yeah.
one. But so the claims of them
Mhm.
often include warnings about nuclear destruction,
Oh, okay.
messages of peace,
Oh, okay.
spiritual awakening,
Okay.
and guidance for humanity's evolution.
You know, if they are real, I hope so because they sound very nice.
Yes.
They sound like you're in better. I'll be more happy to be in their presence than the Greys.
Yeah,
Greens,
100%.
like for sure.
100%.
And definitely the Reptilians.
Yes.
Because what the fuck?
Yes. Well, I'm going to add one more here in a minute. It's going to scare the absolute fuck out of you.
Oh my God. So is aliens just all fucking scary?
For the most part, I think.
You're like, yeah.
I mean, I like them.
I'm just terrified. They just, as much as I am intrigued by them, I truly am terrified of them.
And I think that's a good like way to look at it too. Because it's like, I was, terrified to fly and everything like that. But I love traveling. So it's like, it kind of fueled me to get over my fear of it. And I have no idea how that was tying in, but it was.
No, I get it. It's like just with our little dove friend that moved in, it's like we're two species that can't communicate together.
Yeah.
But it knows we won't hurt it. And it hasn't like attacked us yet.
Yeah.
It was flying around us like hardcore. And then I was getting scared, like, no, this bird's getting closer.
Yeah.
And then we went inside and then it went up in that, like our, like, how do you describe that?
It's like where we have like our rods for the curtains we have outside mounted, like up in the underside of the.
Underneath the porch.
Yeah.
Porch ceiling.
Porch ceiling patio thing.
It's like, what? Patio
We're
ceiling.
having a hard time with words today, folks.
We've already had like a full day of going to the grocery store and now we're mass recording every episode and losing our minds.
Yeah. So the real question I have though, now that I've explained the Nordic ones to you, is that what people like people describe God as?
Oh.
So was God an alien? Was he a Nordic? But just with like different hair?
Yeah.
Because like,
oh God, that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, I think it's all perception. Like, I'm sure when a fish gets picked up and it comes out of the water, and then you unhook it and you release it, I'm sure that fish goes back to his little friends and says, I saw God.
Yeah, exactly.
And it gave me my life back.
Yep.
And that could be a near-death experience to them.
Yep.
And it's just a simple fishing day for
humans.
Yeah, it's that Morticia Adams quote where it's what is chaos to the fly is normal for the spider.
Yeah.
So it's like with the grays and greens, what's chaos to us as humans is very normal for them.
Yeah.
It's procedure.
Exactly.
It's very procedure-like.
Yes.
And then with those, maybe they're the guides that you see and they guide you to what alien you're going to encounter. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. This is new territory for me.
Yeah. I mean, it was new territory for me on that. 'Cause I'd never really heard of them.
Yeah. Well, and I will say, like with this podcast, a lot of stuff is new territory for us.
Yeah.
And we don't claim to know everything, but we do claim to
be interested in it all.
Yeah, truly be interested in it all, and to do it as factually as we can with healthy skepticism.
Exactly.
Because we can't believe everything.
Exactly. We can't believe everything. You can't believe everything you read.
Yeah, and I will say, I could see all those being real. I just don't know what the reasons for all of them are.
Yeah.
But I think that's what makes them so curious.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the grays and greens. We have the Nordic ones. What are they called?
The Nordics.
The Nordics. Then we have the Reptilians.
So now we're going to get into the Mantids and insectoids.
Oh my God, what the fuck? I'm like, what does this mean?
Mantids and insectoid beings are among the rarest but most unsettling alien species reported.
Oh my God, it gets scarier. Imagine
this. They're often described as extremely tall, often 7 to 9 feet, praying mantis-like features for the face, and long segmented limbs. So think of a praying mantis come to life that's 8 foot tall.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. That's terrifying.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever seen those pictures where it's like bugs and they're blown up?
Uh-huh.
Oh, ugh. Ugh. You can see what their eyes look like. But don't.
But don't.
Don't look.
Don't look. They're often the most intelligent ones, by the way.
Oh, so they're the smartest.
Yes.
And that's why we have to fear them.
Yes. They're often said, they're the supervisors during the abductions. So the Greys work for them.
Oh my God. So that's their security bodyguard. Or making sure the job gets done well.
The Greys work for these.
So, oh shit. So it's not even the bodyguard. That's the boss.
That is the boss.
Oh, fuck.
So they're the controllers of the experiments.
Mm.
And they even have more psychic and telepathy that they can do than Greys. Greys can just be go over there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
But these people are
they have more power to
not
command.
People, but these beings.
Yeah.
Yes, they have more a commanding presence to them.
Okay. Kind of like when we watched Preacher and he had the power of God. When he had that vial and he could command people to do things and they didn't want to do it, but they couldn't help but do it.
Mm-hmm. So anytime anybody ever, people have encountered them, they always say, they were basically paralyzed feeling. They had tons of fucking fear, and so, that's why they are the main ones. You can't fucking move.
Oh, so do people think they could be the sleep paralysis? Maybe demon, you think it's sleep paralysis, but really it's
a 9-foot tall mantis standing in your corner.
That is terrifying. Cause I know one of the episodes that y'all suggested us talking about was that topic.
Sleep paralysis.
Yeah. Oh, that's intriguing, but terrifying. Oh my God. Yeah. And also too, it's what is about certain people that get abducted?
Exactly. I don't know. So they're the most rare and least talked about ones, actually.
Yeah, I've never heard about them.
Yeah, me either. I have, but not much.
Yeah, they're not in society.
Exactly.
How we talk about the Greys and Greens.
Exactly. And with that being said, it's are they the ultimate ones? Or is it the Nordic people, or not Nordic people, the Nordic beings, are they the highest ones? Entity of aliens? And it just Nordic, reptile, or not Nordic reptile, Nordic, Mantids, reptiles, and Greys.
Yeah, I could.
That's how I would put it.
I could see it that way.
But
also too, it's what's all their reasoning of doing it?
I don't know. They just want to learn.
Yeah. There has to be a reason. But there's always a reason.
Expense do they just want to learn?
At the same time, we study and learn on other animals.
That's true.
So is it just that same thing, or is there
Where did we get the ideas from?
What, they're just putting together a documentary?
Yeah. What if none of this is even real? What if we're just living in a locker in New York City mass transit?
Stop. So did I ever tell you?
Do you know what that's from?
No.
It's from Men in Black.
Oh, is it? I'm over here wait, because there was a guy in high school that, have I ever told you that? He turned around and he was like, Mallory, what if you're not even here and you're really in a crazy house and you're swaying back and forth, drooling on yourself, but you think you're really here? And I was like, TJ, shut the fuck up. Turn around. I'm trying to do my homework.
Yeah.
What is up?
What are you doing?
I'm why am I attracting these people to talk to me?
For real.
Go away. I want to have normal thoughts.
Exactly. Just don't.
Don't open my mind up, please. I don't want to.
So with all this being with all this talked about, I have two final questions for you.
Okay.
First one is are alien species separate races or manifestations of one larger phenomenon?
I have no idea. Do you?
I would say they're all the same. I'd say they all just coexist together.
Yeah.
And have all become friends and all work together. for like a bigger picture.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like the same could be said with like the world.
Exactly.
But I mean, also too, we're never going to know.
We're never going to know.
Never going to know. And I kind of don't ever want to know.
Me either.
Because that's terrifying, I think, to know.
And that actually answers kind of what the next question was without me even asking it.
Would you want to know?
If definitive disclosure occurred tomorrow, what would humanity fear the most?
All of it. Like not being told, but also to what they are.
Yeah.
Because you know that President Obama, he went on it
was like a podcast, right?
Yeah, he went on a podcast and kind of admitted that aliens are real.
Yeah, I remember you showing me that clip.
Yeah.
It was very interesting.
Exactly.
Because it was like after he was like out of office.
Yeah, way out. Yeah, it was just recently.
It was like within the past couple of months.
Yeah, he was elected 2008.
Yeah.
And he went on and it's just now. And then afterwards, he could tell he like messed up, was like, oh no, I shouldn't have said it.
He's like, oh, I fucked up.
And we're all like, oh, he fucked up. Yes. Tom was right. Tom DeLonge knew.
Tom DeLonge was always right.
That's the only reason to ever step aside from Blink-182.
Yep.
Tom knew.
Tom knew. Tom always knows.
And I saw that the younger generation knows Tom DeLonge more as an alien researcher
than from Blink-182. Which is hilarious.
I know. We're like, wait. It's kind of like when Skrillex became Skrillex.
And I was like, hey,
that's Sonny Moore.
That's Sonny Moore. The dude from First to Last.
Yes. And the kids were like, no, it's Skrillex. No kid. His name is Sonny Moore.
Yes. Interesting fact, though. Did you know that Wes Borland from Limp Bizkit was in...
From First to Last?
Yep.
I didn't realize that.
Yep.
It's very... I can see it.
Yep. He played bass on the Heroin album.
Iconic.
This here creature, it's Wes Borland.
Oh my God. That's the best introduction to any person I've ever seen in any format. This here creature is Wes Borland.
And then goes into a fucking fucking Wes Borland riff.
Yeah, they were all southerned out, and then Wes Borland was southerned out, but had the weirdest
fucking makeup on.
I mean, just truly Wes Borland, just him.
He's one of the most interesting people I've ever met.
He's so talented.
He is. It's like, as fucked up as it's gonna sound, he is what makes Limp Bizkit.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. No, I get it.
Now that we've come to our conclusion and we have seen through all of the most common aliens, I feel it's time to end this journey.
Thank God. It was terrifying. I don't ever want to see these.
Across thousands of years, civilizations separated by oceans, by language, by time itself, have described the same impossible beings: watchers, manipulators, messengers, and overseers. Maybe they come from distant galaxies. Maybe they've always existed beside us, unseen, or maybe these encounters reveal something even more terrifying about reality itself. If you have your own story and want to share it, head on over to hauntmates.com, where a portal is ready and active to submit your stories. If this has sparked any interest in you, please like, share, and rate and follow along on all social medias at Hauntmates. Until the full truth is uncovered, we remain trapped between belief and fear, looking skyward and wondering what may are to be looking back. Until next time, stay spooky.